Ooh! Alright, I'm trying to clear off my table, but in order to clear it off completely, I need to finish some shit. So, we're going to play in a glue book for a minute. Just basic glue book. I do need to... put more colors down on my book pages. I may save that for... Well, I may do that later tonight. In my jammies. Okay. I did get... Oh, stay. Some random crap in the mail. So probably dig through that and see if there's anything we can use. A lot of these I find difficult because I don't... Like some of them are actual people, so not just ads or whatever. I mean, yeah, this whole book is ads. Ooh. Ooh. I do like the background. We can tear some of that out. Oh. Okay, so these are different size. See how big or small they are? So we can make our own little paper doll people or whatever. They're not just great big pieces, which I have a lot of awesome collage, but it's so big, it takes up the whole whatever. Okay. Okay. Ooh, kitty. I love this. It's watching the people dance down here. That's great. Okay. More junk mail. Though these are usually pretty good to use just as painting papers. Oh, there's a chicken. There's a chicken? A chicken or a rooster? No, it's probably a rooster. Whatever. Oh, so pretty. Look at you. No, we need them. The problem with this, though, is these, for the IFA catalog thingies here, are really thin, like newspaper. So once you get to gluing and whatever, they buckle really bad. And sometimes the colors run, the ink runs on these. So we'll have to see. And then there's one of our local whatevers. I don't usually use these for, I don't like the paper. Again, it's a paper issue. It's old, shiny paper. And I cannot believe they use such high quality paper because most people just throw these out. They don't even look through them. But these I like to use as painting papers for actual junk journals. So I may just add that to the collection also. Alright, where are we going to start? That's a good question. Laughter is a smile with the volume turned up. Amen. Okay, I still have these two. I need to cut out the window. And I want to cut out definitely the greenhouse, probably just the edge of this garden. I'm not going to do it all like absolute leaf for leaf. Just around the inside edge here, I think. I had an idea on it. Actually, let's just start there. Yeah, start there. Just some laid back, easy, okay, wait. I don't know if I need to save this piece. Probably not. Just do it. Yeah, just some shellacs. A little bit of glue booking. Collage. Keep in mind there are different types of collage. Well, see, now I've turned it upside down. Oh, I think I need it there. Alright. Where do we want to go? There, I think. And trim this part roughly like so. And I'm not doing exact fussy cutting. I just don't care that much today. Something like that. Because what I want to do is put something, or do I want to take out, oh, I could take out the path too. Dang it. My original thought was to put like a galaxy or a space image of some variety there with something coming through it, like a portal or whatever. Could also take a pond or a pool or something water-like and make it like a Stargate. Actually, I still need to build my Stargate out in the backyard. Not now, because we'll be coming into winter, but it's on a to-do list with the running water wall, and then you light it all up and stuff from the back. Yeah, have it all drawn out. Do I need that? I don't think so. No, can't keep absolutely everything. I mean, yeah, we could, but I'm not going to today. Okay, so that goes over there until I find something to use it with. Okay, those are all cut out. These, do I know what I want to do with these? Oh, that's another one. I like what they did there with the taped a little image of a crowd to watch these guys play ball. That's cool. Okay, those just go together. They don't really, I don't have to do much to modify it. Why did I have those? I don't remember what I was going to do with those. Alright, hang on. That goes with those two. That one I'll have to try and remember. Oh, these ones. Giant tortoises. Let's see, it actually goes that way, but I don't know if I want to use it like that or not. Right, that's the other half of it. There we go. Maybe that makes sense now. Hang on. This is a problem. I start having ideas when I start tearing stuff out. And then I can't remember when I come back around what it was I was going to do with it. So I'm going to align something. Or is that the one I was going to cut the skyline out smaller? I like that with the background all lit up, just to show him doing his illegal newspaper printing. I may just leave it like that. I don't know. I like that building there too. Looks like a church or some such. Make that the new skyline for the building. I don't know. Might have to sit on that one. I don't remember. I'm playing golf. I was going to have them looking at something. I don't know what the other something is though. Going to cut that skyline out. I can't remember what for. Well, that's just crap. I don't remember. People, time forgot. Oh, was I going to use the giant lizard with the seals? Perhaps. Maybe. And that guy, I think he's the one I put with the Pizza Hut. Oh, I don't remember which glue book that was in. Alright, I'm going to set those aside until something sparks in my brain. And if it doesn't, I'll just glue them down somehow anyway. Okay. The other. I do have some words that I've saved randomly. Don't know if I want to use them yet or not. I was looking through and I'm still trying to find images I want to use for the Journaling by Fives book, which is why I haven't got back to it yet. Now, some of these pieces are ones I want to make specifically. What did I just do with my giant clips? Probably put them back on my drawing board, huh? Oh, there's one. There we go. Biggins. What have I got here that I need to cut? It goes... See, some of my collage is just turning stuff into other stuff, whether it makes sense or not. Like a whale, you know, diving into a field full of flowers. Yeah, whatever. That might have been one of the words I was gonna put together. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, that one I want to do. Yeah, I think we can swap that out there and there. Make this a 2-page spread with, oh, man, these clips do not mess around. They're for holding your giant drawing paper pads, the big ones, sketch pads and whatnot. Okay, now these. I think that was just random. I don't think I had a... I need that one, that one, that one, and that one for sure. These I think were just for... And this one goes with this one and this one. So those were a separate page that kind of tell stories or have a message or that kind of thing. I love that. Look, this guy, after seeing the Pizza Hut. What? Those go together. Okay. Oh yeah. This one here, I think that's the one I wanted. This clip here with these two dudes upstairs, I'm going to cut out the bottom so it's over the canyon, kind of floating over the canyon here because they're looking down. So I'll turn that into something. I like putting opposite things together. So we've got all this ridiculous decadence, opulent, blah blah fancy, and these guys living out in the bush. I'd rather be here compared to this crap. So those just go together. They don't even, yeah. So we'll do that. What was I going to do with the houses? Oh, that goes with the birds. Did I not? I just had birds. Did I not? With the birds. Yes. With the houses. Birdhouse. Birdhouse. Don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I love the movement, the feel, the dance. I don't think I need that for anything. This I like. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Okay. I think those need to go together. They tell two very differing stories. So again, the balance, the light versus dark, the... Oh, do I want it on there? Oh. That one already started. I didn't stick it down yet. And this castle wall, I don't think you can see it. It's at the top of the foresty wall bits here. There's a castle. But I want to stick it like here, where it totally doesn't belong, obviously. I mean, yeah, it could. Or I can cut out this and stick it that way too. Which I'm kind of, hang on, let me do my flippy trick here. Or we could run it also, something like that, where part of this matches somewhere along here. But then that, I don't know. I love this tree though. That's so you get like two images out of the one. If I was very clever and patient, I'd cut out the tree and slide that in so the tree, so we could still see the tree in front of here. Yeah, why don't you just paint it over there? Because I'm not that bloody good. How about that? Oh! This one I'm excited about. Look at this guy. How magnificent. Like, all the crap we got going on in the world, and we still got absolutely hundreds of years old tortoises. Like, look at his shell. But then I found this. So naturally those are going together. Don't know if I'm working on that one with that or not. Don't overlook the obvious. And there's this ridiculous, massive freaking storm of doom. There's one little tent down here. Of course, that in itself might be too obvious, yeah? I don't know. That one's still up in the air. This one, oh God, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. But what I want in the clouds here, I need to cut out my turtle. Even though this guy's holding it, I don't think it'll matter too much. We're going to cut out the turtle and make it look like he's flying out of the clouds. Or through the clouds, or some such, right? That one's, I'm undecided. Now, I don't know which ones this one's going, oh, that. That was my original thought with this one, with the chain and the cell. Cut this out and have the turtle escaping out of there, because fuck that. Yeah, but that's, was it Guantanamo Bay? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we'll see. Wait, I need water. Where's my water? Are you staying hydrated? Cheers. Alright. Okay. This phrase I'm working on. I have some glue sticks. I have. Oh, I need to scrub these again or find new ones. My little press it down credit cardy thing. It's a gift card. I have extra paper for gluey bits. I have parchment paper or some such to put in between should we need it. I don't think I'm getting that serious today. Now, this one's more of a statement piece. So I need to put the images just so. That I need, do I want to, because the words will go in front of, I don't know if I want the cross in front of the dude or behind the dude. Actually, let's see. I want to do just that there and that there. I'm going to just trim, because I need both pieces I'm cutting here. And sometimes you get a little messy in your cutting if you can, if you're just going to throw part of it away. So you cut it way off or whatever so you can come in at a better angle. These ones I try and fit. Okay, my lights are stupid because they help you guys see, but all I see is glare. So don't mind my buff head here. Alright, so I want that there, and then that like so. Right? Do you know what I mean? Okay, and that can come off the page slightly, which means I need to, this is the part where I start getting a little, because if I don't stick them down in the right order, then I mess it up in the end, or I mess myself up from where I want to glue it. So I need to stick this to this page first, and then we figure that part out. I've messed up so many pages like that, and half of them, it doesn't matter too bad, but oh man, that had cool beads on it. I love pictures of beads and things. You can use them as planets and stuff. Oh, see, there goes my brain. I just had a good idea. Lady with the ball from the poster. The posters thing. Oh, see, I need glue on that one too. Dang it. Pay attention. I'm sure excited. Okay. Put glue on that one. Okay, now grab you. Put you roughly here. Do not let this part glue itself down where we don't need it. Realign all of that. Okay, I probably didn't need glue on the words yet. Alright, give it. Hey. Okay, I see how it's going to be. I see how it's going to be. I want it up a little taller, right? Wish it was a little bit taller. Wish it was a baller. Okay, stop it. Very gentle. Now see, then that part, then that part, then glue that to that part. Okay, now we very gently smooth that part down and add a little glue to his elbow here. Hold that together, right? I should have pulled it over a little. That's fine. We get the message. Okay. This book refuses to lay flat. I did have somebody ask me why I use glue sticks so thick. Because I don't want to come back in a year and do it again if I don't have to. And most of the time, if I do it thick enough, yeah, it holds longer than if I don't. I used to be like a little more precious. Well, okay, I used to be a lot more precious about it. But I have learned along the way that there's no point in making a freaking glue book if everything's just going to fall out of it. You know? And some stuff will. Absolutely will. Oh. Now this is where I'm going to mess myself up. Slightly. Yeah, that's not straight even a little bit. I'm not worried about it though. This is more of a junk glue book than just a pretty glue book, obviously. And it turned into something other when all this went down, right? So I'm just going with it. Whatever lands in this one will land in this one. And it will probably end up on my bookcase and not really looked through anyway. I have an air bubble. No. Okay, that I will trim off after the fact. Okay, this one I also need. It's supposed to be over here. I need this, but do I want it like that or trim it? No, I need to trim it because I need to write words. Okay. Right, let's see if that's enough of a clip to hold that open till this glue dries. Okay, move that over there. I could tear around it. I love the background, the sky, colors in the sky here. And I love the torn edge. I do. Or can I use that on that page? Possibly. I would have to cut it if I did that for sure. Mm-hmm. We're just gonna wing it. Fuck it, do it live. Which I used to say an awful lot until live streaming became a thing, so, you know. Yes, I'm that old. I was out smoking one day on the front porch here like I do, getting me some sunshine, and little kiddies from down the street, they're in middle school. They were walking by and said hi and all of that, and I always ask how their day went and, you know, be the person that we didn't really have when we were growing up. And the one kid, he stopped and he asked, he says, "How old are you?" I said, "Me? I'm 50. Why?" He's like, "Oh, I thought you were younger and smoking and that's bad." It's like, "Oh, but 50 and smoking's okay?" He's like, "Well, no, but you're old enough to know." He's like, "Oh, okay." Crack me the fuck up. And he's right, of course he's right. But, yeah, apparently he didn't think I was old. Which is cute. They're really sweet kids, too. And the little bitty one, she's in 1st grade now. Her dad walks and picks her up every day. Takes her scooter. He wears her backpack. It's very cute. But yeah, I was asked how they're doing, what they learned in school, what their favorite part of the day was, you know, depending on which kid it is. Depends on which type of question I ask them. And some days you can see it, they're just over it. And I don't blame them. I was not good at school myself. Or just being there. I didn't care. I didn't want to be there. Ever. School was horrible. truthfully, there's so much we can learn online now, even for free, that, yeah, if you want to learn something and you don't, that's on you. Even if you're like me and you're dead-ass tired by the end of your day, drink your Red Bull. Okay, don't do that. I do that. Don't you do that. It's always Red Bull or a Monster. And then study, practice, read, or whatever your thing is, write. Okay, I am not trimming these exactly either because I don't care to. I actually hate doing the fussy cutting on while I'm doing video. It just seems like a hella wasted your time. So I apologize for that. But I also, for the people that are newer to collage and such, I don't want to discount how time consuming it is with a lot of boring steps, the not sexy parts. And there are people, don't get me wrong, there are people who love the fussy cutting. I have received, and bless your hearts, because I hate it. I hate fussy cutting with a passion. But I have received happy mail. I still have some. That is my goal, to get rid of the rest of my, not get rid of, use the rest of my collage fodder, which some of which you guys have fussy cut and sent me massive envelopes of. But I want to use those before I collect any more. Because I hit a wall. I had a whole tote full of it. Now I'm down to, it's about a quarter of a tote now. I really wish those went the other way and I could do a transfer, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not. Alright, so I want to do that there. That, if you're unfamiliar, actually, is a tree lined with all different trail cams. You know. Which also work in urban areas should you have trees and nosy people in your neighborhood. More security than just, than just the Ring doorbells and whatnot. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm a huge fan of trail cams, actually. Because for some reason people don't register them. Alright, we're going to do that willy-nilly over here. Alright. I want to stick the main of it there. I do need a slight gap here. Alright, stick our tree down. And then come back in with our little trail cams here sticking out roughly. I'm likely to tear that one off too. We're not going for, oh, see, I'm going to have to rip it anyway. Dang it. Please pardon my excessive spit and coughing and whatnot. My allergies since the weekend, oh my god. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, that's not quite where it needs to be. Got some glue on my fingernail. I'd like to have pretty fingernails sometimes, but in my world, no. after working with tow trucks and whatnot, I learned real quick that it just wasn't worth my time to fuss around with fingernails. And they only grow so far, and then for whatever reason I tear them off. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. At least I don't chew them off, I guess. That's something. Okay. I'm going to stick Lady Liberty right there. Yes, she's hanging off the page. Yes, I will have to trim these. Before I do that, though, I need some kind of pen or some such. Oh, maybe a Sharpie. That's the first thing we found. Let's see, there's a 2 pages glued together. Should be okay. Alright. Oh, I have a picture sticking to my arm. Okay, so let's come back here. You know, I think I'm going to keep this video here, and I will do just a bunch of little ones. I know you guys have stuff to do, and plenty of other channels to follow and whatnot. So I may just do several shorter videos. I appreciate you spending your time here. And this is basically how I do my other collage. Because, you know, some's just making pretty backgrounds or for mixed media, just that's going to paint over or whatever anyway. Some of it I do to make statement pieces or create worlds or other. I call it the other collage. So, yeah, there's my other collage for this video. Yeah. Okay. And then there's, you know, this type of stuff. Still says something without, you know, without being political. Yes. Okay, I'm going to leave this here for the moment. What time is it? Oh yes, I'm going to feed kitties and start that whole schedule, and I will come back and do more and make just little snippety videos of just this kind of thing. Probably in some of my other glue books as well. This one, well, I don't know about this one. Yeah, maybe that one. Definitely in this one. Yes. Alright, see you in the next one. Love you, bye!